Welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. So today started the video a little bit of different. I'm at the studio. I usually start in the morning, but today I started late. The weather is actually so cold today. It was like -9 degrees right now outside. Today is March 1st. It's officially spring, but it doesn't feel like it's spring outside, to be honest with you. It feels like -14 right now. Yeah, it feels like -14. It's insanely cold. I was actually having a really hard time when I was walking here. It's cold. It's like 7 p.m. right now. I'm gonna train upper body. Today is my last training day. Today is a Sunday, so it's my last workout today. I already did Tuesday, Thursday, and yesterday. Tuesday was push, Thursday was pull, yesterday was legs, and today is entire upper body I'm gonna do and finish the week. Feeling good. Just broke my fast about an hour ago. Ate a couple things. Currently drinking, I don't know if you can tell, green tea with a little bit of milk, because why not? Warm myself up a little bit and then get back to training. During training, I'm gonna explain you guys why I'm doing a certain amount of certain exercise, how many sets, how many reps, and what I prefer you guys to do it. But overall, it's gonna be a good workout. I'm feeling good. I was gonna record yesterday, but I've noticed that anytime I record, I'm probably training legs. So it's nice to show something else, so you guys don't think that I'm training legs all the time. It's a good day, feeling good. I just chugged my Monster a couple minutes ago, so it's slightly kicking in. It's nice. I'm right now currently at the kitchen, the studio. I am gonna warm up. I'll see you. Yo! So, recently started to warm up. Today's menu is pretty simple. I usually start with pull. I have like three pull exercise, 3 sets of each, so 9 sets in total for pull exercise. I usually start with cable pullover, getting really good blood flow in, stretch the shoulders, open up the back, chest, and everything, and then usually move on to some sort of lat exercise, some vertical pull, and then the last one is just horizontal pull, 3 sets of each, so 9. Sometimes it depends on the energy. I tend to go maybe 10, 11 sets. If I feel good, maybe I'll add extra 1 more set and then reduce my next pull exercise, like next pull session. For example, I think next Thursday, if I hit 10, 11 sets of pull today, I'll just do 9 sets of pull the other day. So in total, it's gonna be 20 sets weekly volume, right? So I usually try not to go more than 20 sets per muscle per week. Try to stay that 20 sets, try to push as much as possible, try to lift as much as possible without ruining the form. So yeah, 3 sets of back, probably 3 to 4 sets each exercise. So 10, 11, then probably 7 or 8 sets of chest, and 4 sets of shoulders, and then finishing with the arms. Usually for biceps and triceps, they're already active when I train upper body. When I train chest, my triceps are getting active, or when I train back, my biceps are getting active. So that's pretty much it. For smaller muscle group, you don't have to go all the way to the 20 sets per week volume. When I train back, I usually go for 20 sets per week. With chest, I'm usually around 15 to 18. Shoulders, probably around 12 to 15. When it comes to the biceps or triceps, I'm not going more than 12 sets per week. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long, but because if I'm recording, it's gonna take a little while. It's currently 7:20 p.m. Start with warm up. And as I go, I'm gonna explain more and more. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's exciting. Let's fudge shit up. As you can tell, my back, my biceps are pretty opened. It's just a nice warm up. Get the blood flow, get the full range of motion before we move on to the next one. So now I'm gonna do one vertical pull, which is close grip lat pull. The reason why I called it supinated, because I want to directly engage my lats. When I pull like this, I activated my forearm more than my back, which is something that I don't really want it. And I supersetted one back exercise with one biceps, which I don't usually do it. I usually superset one back exercise or like pull exercise, one push exercise, which is most of the time it's either lateral raises or some sort of triceps exercise. But because of this one was quote unquote activating exercise, so that's why I did one biceps. But now we're gonna do close grip lat pull down, and I'm gonna superset with machine lateral raises. I'm gonna show this one of my favorite machine here actually. It really activates the side delts. I feel like I'm getting that V-taper look instantly. So yeah, now vertical pull and lateral raises. Let's move on. That was a nice little warm-up. It was like 150. I adjusted my wrists and everything. I prefer to do one set of warm-up every single exercise before I start. My mind is also can adapt to exercise before I start with working set. So whatever I do, or even if it's the last exercise of the day, I usually 99% of the time start with one warm-up set, then moving on to the working set. So 150 pounds, it was my warm-up set. Now I'm gonna go all the way to the 200. And 210, maybe 20, that depends on the working set and energy. I can go a little heavier today. That's the thing. I also don't really want to drop any intensity. I prefer to drop volume during the Ramadan. So trying to lift as heavy as possible, and I'm trying to not shy away in order to weight, like the amount of weight that I'm lifting. So if my working set is 200 pounds before Ramadan, I really would like to keep it at 200 during Ramadan as well. In that way, I can make myself sure that I don't lose any muscle. But yeah, if it goes up, that's a plus. There are certain days that I can lift I'm lifting heavier, but some days either 200 or some days, depends on my sleep, I can go a tiny bit lighter, but usually I'm trying to not lower the weight. So let's see. I did 10 reps with 200 pounds. I think I can go 210 or 215, but for sure it's not gonna be 10. Even with this one, last two was a little flaky, but still, I wanna go 210. I think last week I went 210 too. Might as well go again. I feel good, I feel pretty sharp. No problem. My lats are wide open. Like I can spread my lats pretty wide, as you can tell. So it's actually pretty good. I feel pretty good. So if I can, might as well just push a little harder today. And if I can push even harder next time, it's a win-win. Jesus. I did 9 reps. As you saw, last two was a little wobbly again. I leaned back a little too much, but sometimes you just gotta let the form ruin a little bit. Not like horrible, but a little bit of leaning backward or forward, or even just swinging just a tiny bit for the last couple of reps. It's totally fine as long as you're not arching your back so much. It should be fine. My clients, I don't allow them because I help them. I train my clients for the last couple of reps. If I see that they're gonna lean backward, I just slightly help them to push through those 2-3 reps. But if I'm working out by myself, there is like no one to help me. So maybe I gotta find a gym buddy to train with. It's actually pretty good. Like if you're training with someone, if you guys are pushing each other, I highly recommend you to find somebody that you can go to the gym but the energy has to match, right? If your friend is very talkative and you wanna put the work in, might as well just go by yourself. So, okay, lateral raises. Don't go a little like heavy on the lateral raises, but I think then I'm gonna go a little heavier. Like it's not heavy, it's still 30 pounds, but I prefer to keep it a little light and just get as much blood flow as possible. But I think today we're going a little heavier for the last set, just 5 pounds. I don't know if you can hear me. I sometimes do a little closer grip, sometimes a little wider grip. Wider grip is working on my real delt a little more than close grip. Close grip is more like, I want to say, it works on my lats or mid back as well, but this one, I feel it, my real delts are getting active more. One day I do a little wider grip, one day I do a little closer grip, depends on the day. I sometimes do supinated, sometimes do pronated. I don't really have a days for certain exercise, but if I do a little wider grip today, I make sure that I at some point do close grip as well. Today's a wider grip, probably Thursday is gonna be closer grip. Playing around. Let's go! It was actually pretty good. Fuck. Back done. Got all of the back exercises. Now I'm gonna move on to chest. I have 3 exercises for chest. I'm gonna superset 1 more biceps exercise and then the last 2 chest exercises going to be probably 1 shoulder or 1 triceps. I'm gonna leave the shoulder press for Tuesday. I can just start with shoulder press, so that means I don't slack off with shoulders too. Just did lateral raises today for shoulders, but when I do chest, I'll go a little slightly higher incline, so I hit my front delt as well. So on Tuesday, the only thing that I'm missing is actually shoulder press, which is fine. The real push day is Tuesday, so I don't really care today to push. I'm gonna push as hard as possible on Tuesday anyways. Okay, let's move on. That set was warm up, so I warmed up with 70 pounds. Now I'm gonna move on to 100 pounds fly and superset it with incline bench dumbbell curl. 3 more sets and do 2 presses and then finish today. Let's go. I really like this biceps curl because when you sit, you can't actually lock your scapula. When I train my clients, sometimes they can't bring their chest forward, bring the scapula together. I sometimes punch them in the back. So just press their back a little bit so they can create the mind-muscle connection and just bring the scapula together, right? So with myself, there is no one to punch me in the back. So like imagine your scapula is coming here. It's kind of the same effect that somebody is pushing you. So I put my scapula here, and when I lean back, even like imagine my chest was here, right? So somebody was kind of pushing my chest forward. This part is pushing my chest forward. When you push your chest forward, your arms stays at the back. So when they stay at the back, you can actually go all the way down and full stretch. If you don't do it, you grow that part of your muscle. In order to stretch the muscle and get the like full long biceps look, you have to go all the way down. That's why this really helps me. I tried sitting a couple times, but again, because there is no pressure on my back to bring my chest forward, towards the end, I ended up rounding my shoulders forward because the weight is heavy. But when you go a little higher up at the edge of the bench, you are not rounding your shoulders forward because they're already in the back. They're like gravity just pulls them down, right? Give this one a shot. It's really, really effective. And the good thing is you don't really have to go super heavy because the exercise itself is very, very isolated. So you don't have to go heavy. So win-win, right? Give it a try, give it a try. Let me know in the comment section down below if you give it a try. It's a really, really good one. You're not gonna regret. Good today. Flies done. Move on to the chest press. Getting late, man. It's 9 p.m. already. That's the thing. When I try to record and work out at the same time, it takes a little while, but whatever, right? It is what it is. We're gonna work out and record at the same time. Last video, I made a promise to you guys, so I better keep it. Move on to the press, triceps. All right. 80 pounds, it's gonna be a warm-up set. Do 10 reps, and then move on to the hundreds. I'm gonna do 3 sets of whatever reps. Ideally 10, but I don't know. Superset and triceps. Let's go! I don't know how do I sound. I really, really hope you guys can hear me. We are moving on to the 100 pounds. Not gonna lie, it was better than I expected. I was expecting like 6-7 reps. I was counting and the midway, I forgot what I was at. I think I was at either 8 or 9. I went for 10 in my head, but I couldn't do it. Still good, man. Anything more than 8, I'm happy to take it. Fucking hard. shit. That was it, folks. That was the end of the workout. Let's do a couple minutes of posing. I want to keep you guys updated about the form. Well, you've seen enough, but I want to get back into my posing routine as well. It really helps the muscle to get engaged all the time. Yeah, let's do posing. That was it, folks. That was it. I'm gonna end this video here because it's getting late, first of all. And second, I'm tired and the workout is long enough, so I gotta take a shower and go home, eat something, maybe go for a little walk. But I'm gonna end this video here. That was the overall great workout. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. If yes, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.